Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com, student meteorologist here with a severe weather update. You can see we have a few areas that have watches. We have severe thunderstorm watches now most of parts of central and western Pennsylvania. We also have a severe thunderstorm watch back here in the Chicagoland area, and a tornado watch, newly issued tornado watch here in South Dakota. When this disturbance hits this area where this tornado watch is, I'm sure we're going to get explosive development and a few good tornadoes out here in South Dakota. Also, I want to be, do not be surprised that as I was discussing earlier, that we could have some isolated tornadoes here, west of New York City in this area where this watch is issued, and we may even have an eastward movement of this watch further as we come along. You see where they put the watch for the mesoscale discussion in the reports today. Not very many yet, but that's going to change also. Take a look here at the northeast and mid-Atlantic radar here. We have an area of rain sitting here in Massachusetts, so that's going to be non-convective severe weather. We have some severe thunderstorms actually breaking out here not far from State College. It's going to move to the southeast, and this may make it into Philadelphia in that area. Stay with Live Weather Blogs tonight for more information. I'm sure Rob Green will have an update if they get into the area. Also, back here we have another line sitting back here in northwest Pennsylvania, and some cells that we have to watch out possibly coming into an area that has some shear environment for possibly isolated tornadoes. This would be the best area, right in this area, for that to happen. As you see, we have some thunderstorms breaking out here in Michigan, and also reason why we have to watch, I'm sure, back here in Illinois. This is going to all progress to the east here along the front, and probably be in the Chicagoland within the next 2 to 3 hours. This is an MCS, a mesoscale convective system. We've been talking a lot about these. These have been the majority of what's been causing severe weather in the last few days. We're going to take a look now further out into the tornado watch area. Right here, the tornado watch is sitting right in this general area. As you see, there's not much in that area right now. Most of the storms are sitting here out to the west of it. What's going to happen is the low-level jet, which is coming in from the southwest, is going to hit this front, and the low pressure that's coming across here. When these two get together, we're probably going to have some tornadoes outbreak in this area. That's why there's a tornado watch issue there in South Dakota. So any interest in South Dakota, I'd advise keeping it to liveweatherblogs.com and your NOAA weather radio. You can see, look at this outflow here. This could also give some more development in Nebraska, so don't be surprised to see that either. Bonnie's now a depression as it's reemerging here off of the coast. It probably will strengthen at some point back into a tropical storm before making landfall tomorrow. About tomorrow night, in or around the Louisiana area, could be New Orleans or a little further west. It's very disorganized at this time. This is the center right here. Most of the storms are to the north of this right now. Trying to come back around to the western side of it. The reason why this is because upper level low right here is coming around and shearing off the thunderstorm tops, as well as this high pressure that's sitting here, also shooting all the heat into the mid-Atlantic. So you can see this is a very hostile environment. This is also why the speed is at 18 miles an hour. The latest thing. This is probably going to be re-strengthened into a tropical storm. It would be very hard to make it a hurricane at this point, just because of the fact of the upper level low here and the high here. It's a pretty hostile environment for tropical systems in this zone. But this is about where it's going to form. And as I said, there's the center, and the track is going to be in somewhat that fashion, taking it between the low and the high, and also probably making it a pretty disorganized storm. I wouldn't be surprised if 60 miles an hour is the highest it gets. It's going to be rough to even get it back there with these environment. And taking a look at the heat currently at 95 in Atlanta, 100 in Birmingham, and you see these 100-degree temperatures in Central Virginia, Lynchburg, Richmond. These 100-degree temperatures also in the mountains of North Carolina. This 95, 100-degree temperatures are pretty potent here, and this is going to be the same way through tonight. we're probably not going to get to 75 degrees tonight as a low temperature, and that's going to heat us back up to almost 100 degrees. That's in Roanoke, and it's going to be a little hotter actually in Richmond tomorrow than it is in Roanoke. So anywhere, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, Roanoke, Richmond, Raleigh, Durham, Columbia, Atlanta, Birmingham, Nashville. These are all areas that are going to look about 100-degree temperatures tomorrow. And now taking a look at the forecast, 100 degrees tomorrow. As you see, 100 degrees tomorrow, 90 on Sunday. I'm going to say we're probably going to be close to 100 degrees again. Then slight cool down, 88, with chance of thunderstorm each day. Going into Wednesday, would cool down to about 85 on Wednesday. They were liveweatherblogs.com for the latest information on this heat, and also on the temperatures in the mid-Atlantic states, the severe weather, and also the tropics. I'll be back tonight for liveweatherblogs.com overnight edition. Until then, this is Dean D. Davison of liveweatherblogs.com. Have a great evening.